Hi everybody, this is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. Today is July the 10th, and I have been talking about the recent upgrades for July, which is at an accelerated time, meaning that we are receiving a lot of light to help us upgrade individually and collectively at a quicker pace. So we are tapping into the creation of our Merkaba, and this is about the number 1212, which I have seen again today, and which is why I'm making this video. But the 1212 number has come into play quite often for about a month at least, but maybe a little bit longer, but I am just going to stick with a month for right now. So the 1212 is a light code that is beginning the activation of your Merkaba, and the more that you see it, it is emphasizing that it is time for this activation to take place. So like in the moment of the time demonstrated by the clock at 1212, all over the planet alignment begins. But the purpose of your Merkaba, it is definitely the new structure for your awakened consciousness. It allows your light body, to empower your physical life so you can thrive as a fully blended divine human during this new world awakening. The Merkabic field, if I'm saying this correctly, I have a hard time with these words, or just your Merkaba, holds the divine blueprint for your soul's highest destiny. This also helps you create, helps you manifest on a higher level. And I am really not going to take much time on this. I just wanted to give you this awareness, especially if you are now seeing 1212 appear in your awareness. It is an indication that it is time to begin this activation of your light body. And of course, we should be saying it. You shouldn't. Well, I'm not saying you should. Please forgive me for saying that, because although we are all receiving at this time the same type of light, the light will work its way through you however it is supposed to for you, in accordance to where you are on your growth. Again, this is about the Christ consciousness, which is unity consciousness that is based around divine love. It is activating the full 12-strand DNA, which is activating the 12 chakra systems, and activating, of course, your Merkaba. And you may be feeling, because I know I have, a lot of like circular sensation around your hip area, which is around the solar plexus. Like you're kind of wearing a belt. I know that's the best way I can describe it. A belt that you are not wearing is kind of sitting there, and you can feel this sensation, maybe kind of a tickling, a light burning and cooling sensation, and it may feel like it's spinning. Well, that is the full anchor of where the star tetrahedron connects. Why do they have to make these words so unpronounceable for me? Tetrahedron, tetrahedron, tetrahedron. This is comical for myself. Again, I apologize. So, but this is where that union is taking place. I have to jot down these words that I have a hard time pronouncing to make sure that I say it correctly. So whenever I have to pause and actually slow down for the words, it's because I had to actually, copy paste to what I have to speak about today. I was asked a question yesterday about the Merkaba and if it was an essential activation that was needed throughout your light body activation. From what I have read, though, a lot of people don't even get to this level. And yet there are people who are trying to activate their Merkaba. And I don't know if these people are activating it prior to being ready. My understanding is that you can bring an awareness, information into your awareness. That automatically triggers the awakening process of this concept. So I have known or read about this early on in my awakening process because it came into my awareness. And so it created interest in my heart, and I wanted to know more about it. I still didn't understand it. I was like, okay, I don't know. And so I kind of just stepped away from it because it didn't resonate with me fully, because I didn't understand it fully. So therefore, I knew it wasn't time for that activation to even begin. Yet, because the idea was there, God understood this is now awakened within her. And now I can begin the process of bringing this possibility into her heart, into her life, and into her spirit. It will all the energy that we get is doing the process of this. And all that you have to do is heal yourself. And I know that doesn't sound like an easy task. It's not. But your healing process, the letting go and healing process, will get you to this point. Although we are all receiving this light right now to raise our vibration to the highest level possible, to activate this field within us, our spiritual field, the vehicle, to help us manifest properly, and to communicate properly with higher dimensions. It won't actually be integrated within you until you are ready for it. When you try to do something prior to your readiness, it can go very wrong. It can go very wrong. When you just surrender and allow whatever it is to come as it's supposed to, you receive it in the time of your own readiness, then you can use it properly without resistance, without expectations, and allowing it to just be exactly what it's supposed to do. So take in information that I give to you, that other people are giving to you throughout your process. That's how you create a spark. And then divine plan goes into play to create this for you, for when it is truly ready to be visible within your existence, your life, your spirit, whatever it is. So the question that I got again is it necessary? If you want to get to that level, it's necessary. That's it. If you want to be your highest self, it's necessary. If you want to communicate more, it's necessary. So stop asking if it's necessary. Stop wondering, should you continue going? The only thing you should ask yourself is, how great of a spirit do you want to be? How much more love do you want in your heart? How much are you willing or wanting to work for a spirit? I chose to go all the way a long time ago. It's either all or nothing for me. I chose nothing long time ago for the beginning of my life for 40-something years. I am all in. Now, my life was terrible back then, and I choose to make it great by doing the only thing that lights me up, and that is my spirit. So I hope that helps. Again, with what the 1212 represents, and staying in alignment with your highest self. And you should know, and you should stop denying yourself that knowing, by stop doubting yourself and stop doubting what you are feeling versus what you're thinking, versus what you're wanting. Being in alignment with Source, with the universe, with your highest self means that you don't doubt it. If you're still doubting what you are witnessing, then you have more lessons to complete until you get there. You can't rush it. You can't rush it. It will come when your heart knows you are ready to receive it. Heal yourself by letting go of negative emotions, negative thoughts, negative words. Anything that's weighing you down needs to be released. And if it hasn't been, then you still have a process of elimination, of healing, learning, until you can receive what is rightly yours. Because everything that I talk about or anyone else talks about that is beautiful and higher than what you are, where you are, is yours. And there is so much more that is yours, but you have to know your worthiness and readiness for it. And your worthiness tells the universe, tells God, when you are ready for it. Your heart vibrates what you are ready for. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.